Alright guys, I made a grave mistake. I did not have my volume turned on when I made this video for the first day of KingsLand, but I have to post it. So, we're doing KingsLand today. I'm going to voice over. Wasn't recording the first like 15 minutes and 35 seconds, so that is what we will be doing today. I'm just going to voice over for 15 minutes just to see what's going on. So, I mean, obviously, things on the screen might not happen the way they're happening. I mean, we got our ball ready. We're ready to push the storm. It opens up in a minute. Um, oh no, I guess we go look at the overview. The overview. I mean, it looks really cool, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm ready for Kingsland. This is gonna be a glorious battle. We have stalemated with water, Zone 4. We stalemated with them, Zone 8 or whatever, or or past 7. So it's gonna be super exciting. It's gonna be crazy battle. And here is me ready to cover it. So here we go. All right, it's opening up in a few seconds. Earth and Fire were also pretty crazily even. All right, they're underway. They are starting their attacks to add some buffs to their guys. All right, opens up in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. All right. Surely I started this video. I got my marches ready. Surely I started this video in enough time to be able to sync up the sound and the gameplay. Otherwise, you guys are going to be like, what is happening? Um, 10% troop health. Got to get that. I got my buffs. I got my advanced expansion. I got my defense. I got my farming. I'm ready to farm in Kingsland. Just kidding. That new update, they removed farming. Alright, it's underway. They are attacking the pass. We should be able to get through the pass pretty easily. So let's see. Um, yeah, we're cranking it. Our let's see. Our allies are also pushing their way through the pass. That'd be nice if we could. Obviously, we got to beat them to it. Um, all right, we're almost through. I'm ready to charge through the gate and get to the fight. That's kind of this video is probably going to be more uncut than normal because it's the first day of Kingsland and there's way too much fighting. So I don't want to skip any of the good content for you guys to watch. All right, we're about to beat the pass. Yeah, we have a plan to go. We have a plan to build around the whatever structure thingy, so that way they can't break our flags. Guess we'll see. All right. This is taking a little longer than I thought it was gonna. I mean, we got to half of it like really fast, and now we're taking a while. All right. I'm ready to push. Come on. Oh, our allies have gotten through the level 8 pass. Here we go. Here we go. Forward into battle! I don't know. All right, anyways, guys, I'm just screaming and hollering, and I also noticed that my mic was, I keep moving my mic and it changes my volume in my videos, and that's probably really annoying you guys, and I just did it just now, so I need to try to stay still with my, I don't really have a mic, I have a headset, so that's kind of what it's at. I need to get a mic, obviously. Oh, I am upgrading march speed. All right, let's push through. We're pushing through. We're going one, we're bowling there. This is for Valhalla, or this is for the shadows and the warriors that have become and have once walked before us. So we are going to see what we can do here today. All right, they're pushing their way to us. We are going to push our way to them. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got a big, massive ball. Better be forming. We got a lot of people. All right, it's crazy. As our allies got through, our enemies actually got through the pass, and let's see, our allies, they're pushing, they're pushing. I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's all their marches. They're gonna have a big battle too. This is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a crazy KingsLand. Never before seen in Rise of Kingdoms. You guys are gonna be excited for this one. All right. I'm trying. I'm gonna leave. I might just uncut this video, just post it raw, cause you know everyone likes it raw. Pause. All right. Balling up. Some people are. If we listen to markers, we can easily win. That's our goal. We had a mail to listen to markers. All right. They're already building a flag right there. All right. They're definitely on their way. Not a fan. Not a fan. Um. All right. Let's go ahead and all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make contact. Houston, we have a problem. We need to make contact. Ooh, we're balling down here. I think we're going to protect the flag, and we kind of want to get their flag down too, because we need to be able to build our flags like they are building theirs. So I'm surprised my infantry march is so far ahead, because that's the march that doesn't have march speed. So I wonder if the LC or BQ or BQ have a march speed buff for infantry. I might go check that after this. All right, let's see. We're balling up. We're getting ready for this fight. This epic fight. This fight for all the lands. We have 50 times more marches than them. I feel confident that we can easily beat them. Because, I mean, it's mostly the garrisoning and rallying that we could improve on. But open field fighting, we are best to none. All right, here we go. Follow marker one, please. Yes, we shall ball. This is going to be an epic fight of epic proportions in Rise of Kingdoms here. Water Camp versus us. I think their name is Honor City. We are the Shadow Warriors. We are ready to fight. Here we go. This is what you guys been waiting for. KingsLand. Push them. Push into them. Let's go. All right. Yep, disable reminder. Oh, my target disappeared. Okay, well, that's fine. We're just gonna have to kill more marches. All right, we should be able to push them back easily. All right, here we go. We need to get into the fight. Oh, this guy's okay. My march is getting a little slacked already. Okay, as long as we stay balled up, we should be able to easily win this fight. All right, victory. Oh, I thought for a second we won KVK, but nope. Just a level 8 pass. KingsLand. We have took the other one, the other pass. All right, let's rally. Let's ball. Let's get this guy out. All right, let's go after another guy. All right. We're making a pretty good ball right here. It's a little big. It's a big balls. We got big balls, which is not bad. But we could be more condensed, which would allow us to wipe them. But we gotta have some fun. There we go. I got him. All right, let's try to target the calves. Let's target the calves. All right, that guy's cooked. Okay, we move on to the next guy. Holy cow, they are getting absolutely fried. All right, let's go take that out. Um, let's go ahead and move that. Let's go ahead and get that out of here. All right. Um, there we go. Oh, we're taking out the siege. Why is there even a siege here? Okay, anyways. It's a pretty big fight to be wasting a march on a siege unit. I guess we have some siege too. The siege are very valuable. They're really good to have. It's just unless you're like a whale, it's really hard. I'm trying to make a march, but all right, let's push into their ball here. We are definitely pushing them back here. This is a key push to die. It's smart because we draw the control the what am I trying to say? We draw the attention of their marches while our actual fighters can push while the guys die. It's really nice. Okay, we're pushing them back. We are pushing them back here. I mean, they're also dying. I mean, they don't stand a chance against us. We are absolutely clobbering them right now. Look at that. They're running. They're running like a bunch of scaredy cats. Let's go. I'm not even gonna get any more kills, am I? Alright. Let's push the back here. Let's go ahead and might as well keep chasing. Doesn't hurt to chase. This guy's not moving back at all. Mistakes by him. Oh, never mind. He's moving. Alright. Ooh, siege. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm losing my mind, as you could tell. I I don't know why you guys are watching this. That's crazy. I'm the most weirdest person you ever meet. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and take out more. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're getting pushed back. We're probably gonna have a ball marker soon because we're pushing a little bit too far back. All right. We chase until set other something else is said about it. Follow ball markers. Our ball is freaking insane compared to their ball. Probably because well, I mean, mostly because we killed all their their marches, but we gotta prevent this flag from being built. I mean, they've already got random TPs. I hate how people can just random TP like crazy. Back to marker one. Back to maker one. Okay. Little mistype. Little mistype. Yep, we want a ball. We're going back because we need to guard these flags from being built. Oh, they're really building flags. All right. We need to prevent flags from being built while we build flags ourselves because that's going to be the key. All right. Um. Yeah, we're not going to beat them into the flag. They're gonna, unfortunately, they're pushing back there, but we're not trying to keep them from that. We're trying to keep them from this little side route right here. That's the key. At the end of the day, our goal is to take KingsLand. You know, one flag does not determine KingsLand, or maybe it does. I don't know. Depending on how strategic you can place a flag, it could possibly make a difference. All right, they are Crusader flag. All right. I mean, they're building that flag. They're not going to build it as fast as our flag, so we have an advantage there. But we would love to get another flag. We'd love to destroy these flags, so hopefully we can get that going. Um, I guess we just guard the ball marker for now. So all we can really do is guard the ball marker. All right. And normally I would just trash it, but because this is the first day of KingsLand and I didn't record the stinking volume, here we are. And such a big fight, I kind of just had to voice it over and post it. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay, their ball is. They are pushing to this flag. We need to defend this flag. Oh boy, excuse me. All right. Once I get a better computer, I can hopefully Twitch stream all our KVK days and then post videos on it. That's kind of what I was hoping to do eventually, but all right, they are. We would easily beat them, but we're trying to protect the flag, so I don't want to push like crazy. Because at the end of the day, we are trying to defend the flag here. All right, where are we at with ball markers? Are we still balling? I mean, we could push them back, but we want to protect the flag at the end of the day. All right, let's see. But you got to follow orders. We got to see what our ball markers stay. Don't let them in the flag at all. Siege guy setting up. We're gonna have to deal with our siege guy. That's gotta be a problem. Why do I have my notebook? Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Here's where the fighting starts. I'm gonna make sure I wanna protect this flag. I don't wanna not protect the flag. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Oh my goodness. My volume has not been recording this entire time. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. My mic was muted. Um, I don't hope it wasn't muted the past video. All right, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do a voiceover or something because my mic was muted this entire time, which I don't remember muting it. So it must have been. And on the videos, I was still having the bar, hopefully. So I don't. Okay, run this guy back. Okay, click that back. Now go back. Now do this. Remember, we just need to cherry pick. All right. Well, here's the fight. Welcome to the fight, I guess. Um, I did ask everyone if you wanted to comment who you think's gonna win this battle as a whole, or individually between us and water, or as a whole, and who's gonna get the star. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Other than the obviously important of me commentating the entire fight so far. Um, might have to do a little voiceover of the video, so that's gonna be interesting. All right. Well, now that I'm actually recording volume, you guys get to enjoy some nice old commentary. You guys probably were liking it more when I wasn't talking, so that's just how that goes. They're getting close to the to that. I don't like that. We're focusing more on getting to KingsLand. They're focusing more on charging us. All right, that guy's dead. All right, let's push in. Probably gonna have to do. Oh, I can't believe my voice wasn't recording. I don't know what. I wonder how long that's been off, because I don't know. Hopefully that was on for my videos from Zone 4. I had a mute mic slidey thingy on my headset, and it was pressed off. I never pressed it off, so it must have got bumped. But this entire time, I have not been recording. At least it's 18-minute video. Okay. I just have to do like a voiceover for like. I mean, I would just cut a lot of it out anyways, but um. Yep, there we go. All right. I guess it's time to go back to ball marker 1, defend this. Okay, yeah, they are cruising towards each other right now. Yeah, we have a ball going towards the. Oh, they're kind of going towards the pass with to marker 2. Marker 2. Okay, we're moving the marker 2. I think we're gonna try to take out this. Or something, I don't know. Alright. Anyways, now that we're commentating, let's get right into the news. Or whatever. I don't know anything about that. I don't even know what happened about that. I just know people got mad when people said that. I don't even know who that was, or I'm not up to date with my newsy news here. All right, well, we're gonna defend these two. Honestly, let them do their thing. We're just gonna defend this flag. Oh, he's dead. Yes, let's go. All right. They're definitely creating a giant pit to put their stuff on. We are too. We're definitely building faster than they are. Probably because they were able to fill the flags full immediately while they can't. Um, Holy shit, there's a giant ball there. All right, do they have a rally happening right now? No, they do not. We're kind of fighting over territory right now, so they're just trying to get territory all over the place. We're actually getting territory going towards the pass. They're going from their other one. All right. This has got to be an insane fight. I'm so glad I noticed the mic now and not in like 3 hours, because otherwise I would have crashed out. There would have been a genuine crash out. You know, most people watching this video, I'm probably gonna do a voiceover of the first part anyways. Probably cut out an extra bit of it just 'cause. So you guys probably are so confused right now. But that's what we're at right now. So, all right, let's go ahead and as they are getting wiped right now. Yeah, we got a little tiny ball here doing some damage control, I guess. We're not really, we're definitely gonna get wiped. I'm in a really bad situation, but we can keep pushing. We just gotta keep pushing here. Don't let them get to the ball. That's the big thing. All right, I'm gonna try to start working back a little, cause we're gonna get cleared out soon. And I would like to not lose half my march to a, oh my goodness. Why are we walking into there? All right, let's get that. Let's get that. All right. Focusing up here because I'm trying to get as many kills without dying as I can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get zeroed out soon. That's fine. You know what, let's just die. Get some extra kills. Might at least get one more pop off. There we go. Okay. All right. Good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh, I think we're just trying to slow them down here. NVC is pushing there. Our main alliance is pushing there, which kind of sucks because we're not going to be able to. It looks like NVC has control of fighting them there, and we're going to go around and worry about KingsLand while they're spending the entire time worrying about us as a whole. All right. Let's go ahead and heal up. Oh my goodness, Fate Changer. Oh, I love Fate Changer. All right. Let's go see our battles here. All right, I'll take it. 1 million. That's probably what they're all gonna look like. Oh God. My archers did no damage. I just don't understand. Like these guys both did really good, and then my archers for no reason did nothing. It's got to be because of my march speed, because they're just not hitting. I'm like pulling back and forward, and they're just not hitting. I don't know. I'm super excited for this battle. We are going to be fighting for days. Um, I wish I had, if I had a better computer, I could Twitch stream. I'd be Twitch streaming this entire fight. So, but there's not, so we're just kind of stuck where we're at. All right, let's get. We seem to be fighting right there. It looks like we're gonna try to go around, either cut them off. I don't think we're gonna cut them off, but we're definitely gonna try to block them off from going. Like that's why we're doing this, because we are really pushing to control this area. We could probably build a fortress right here. I'm surprised we haven't built a fortress, but I'm not a pro, so I wouldn't know. Ooh, you hear that rhyme? I'm not a pro, so I wouldn't know. Man, I'm like Eminem right now. All right, our allies are currently locked in their base. They're also currently pushing. They are overpowering red right now. In terms of speed, they're definitely building. Red's more. Looks like Red's more worried about getting there. All right, let's get back in the battle. Holy cow, we are charging right now. All right. NVC seems to be. I think NVC is just gonna lock themselves in this pit and fight water nonstop while we worry about going to KingsLand. All right, let's go ahead and we got all our heals, so let's just fully heal. I'm gonna use a lot of speed. There's gonna be a big recovery after this KVK, because I mean I've only got 200 million wood left. All right, let's go ahead and teleport right here. This is my territory, right? Let me double check. S7W. Okay, cool. So we are going to go and uh, do that, and then we're gonna do that. I can't do my auto march because I don't really have it set, but that's where I'm at right now with that. All right. Honestly, hold on. Let me send this guy back real quick, because this guy got no kills or nothing. Okay, well, I forgot I'm in quick command. Because he got no kills, and I'm like, okay, all right, hold on. Let me march, and then let's go you. I don't know. If you guys know what the best combos are, also comment down below and let me know what the best combos are. Because more damage. I'm gonna put on you. Right? I do have an archer one, right? That gives me 10% march speed. Let's try this one. I think the 10% march speed is what I need to keep up with the ball, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, where's marker one? There is no marker one. Let's just head over there then. All right, right here. We're just gonna go right here. Um, ball two. All right. I'm probably gonna head to this marker and fight. Move to marker two. Move to marker two. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna go around to here.